From galaxies far and wide to an intense roller coaster ride, you can experience them all right here at the Cosi Planetarium. And today, we're talking to Ty Owen more about what's coming up and what he's doing around the world. How's it going, Ty?
Hey, it's very good. Thank you for being here today. We're excited to have you in the planetarium.
Man, I'm excited because honestly, this is my first time.
It's the first time ever.
The first time ever.
Wow. So, I mean, let me tell you a little bit of the planetarium.
Yeah.
It's the largest dome in the state of Ohio. It's a 60-foot dome. We have 2 brand new 4K projectors. And like you were saying, we can take you kind of from the edge of the universe to kind of really immersive thrill ride experiences that you can't experience anywhere else.
Talk about that experience, because you come in here, you get in your seat, and you have this dome. What are the adventures that you take people
So
on?
we have a lot of different adventures on our schedule right now. You know, we have the classic planetarium show, Our Universe Above, where we'll take you to the planets. We'll show you what you'll see in the night sky.
Without a rocket ship.
And then tell you, yeah, without a rocket ship, and then we'll tell you even more about what's out there in the universe. There are different themes each season. In spring, we're opening the Search for Life to learn about how we look out in our universe for life. So on top of that, for the younger audiences, we have Sesame Street's One World, One Sky, which is an exclusive Sesame Street show for fans of Sesame Street here in the planetarium. We've got Magic Treehouse Space Mission, so that's based off the children's book series, The Magic Treehouse.
Okay.
So it's an exclusive planetarium show. They go on a mission to space all the way to the edge of a black hole and back in that show. It's absolutely fantastic.
Wow.
And then we're really excited to open Space Park 360 Infinity as well.
Okay. That just sounds cool. Like,
I
you
know.
could not do anything, just say, we got Space Park 360 Infinity, and just
Yeah.
have that.
Yeah, so it's imagine an entire theme park built into a 30-minute dome show. So there are 7 rides in there that take you from the Earth all the way to around the sun in a black hole. And we're also premiering the brand new Cedar Point ride, Val Raven, in that show. And that's your only chance to see that in a dome, is right here at Cosi.
You don't have to pay for gas to go up to Cedar Point. You could go on the ride here.
Yeah, and you don't even have to buy Cosi general admission anymore. So for just $8, anyone can buy a ticket to the planetarium any day of the week. You can come down to the dome, just see a show, and experience some of the best entertainment downtown Columbus has to offer.
And it's not just seeing a show, because when you get in the seats, they actually do some cool stuff, right?
Yeah, so the seats vibrate, and also just because the dome's so big, it's really an immersive experience. It's definitely not like going to the movies, especially in Space Park 360. When you start doing those corkscrews and doing those flips on the roller coasters, it's incredible. It really feels like you're on a ride.
Wow. You've done so many cool things with this, Ty, and even beyond Cosi and Columbus. You're a great person to have here because you're doing things around the world.
Well, yeah, so I feel really fortunate, you know, that Cosi has given me an opportunity to use the dome as a canvas for the art. I've been making video art and audio installations for a long time, but I've never had a space like this to work in. So I actually did a show, it's called Sound and Visuals for Panic Attacks. It's basically a virtual representation of anxiety and panic disorder. So it was a quick personal piece I made. I never really intended for anyone to see it, but kind of on a whim, I sent it to this Immersive Festival in Denver, Colorado, and I'm actually headed out there next week to premiere the show at Immersive, so it's really, really exciting.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so on top of that, I'm taking a work by Columbus native Chuck Surrey. If you don't know the name Chuck Surrey, you got to get on the internet right now.
Okay.
Type him, look him up. Chuck Surrey is the father of computer animation. He's in his 90s. He saw the first computer-drawn image in a newspaper, was a tenured art professor at OSU, started taking computer classes, and since then has really innovated in the field of computer graphics and animation. And I was so happy to work with him to bring his work to the dome for the first time, and we're premiering that in Immersive as well.
That's remarkable.
Yeah, it's
so many
exciting.
cool things happening here for people to connect with. Where can they go to find all the information?
So you can head to cosi.org. There's a brand new website, just went up today. Top right corner, click the planetarium. You can find out our daily schedule and buy tickets right there online.
Awesome. Well, Ty, thanks for letting us
thank you
come
so
out
much.
here.
It's a
Can
blast.
we take a seat and enjoy the show?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, come on.
Yeah.
Let's get seated. Let's go on a ride for our imagination. Whoa.